It's Leslie Urbis, registered dietitian right here and personal Beachbody coach. And today I wanted to come and talk to you about healthy snacking. Now, I feel like this is a hot topic because there's so many diets, right? It's like, do I follow the keto diet or do I follow the Atkins diet or do I follow the, paleo diet? Gluten-free. What do I do and how do I do it? Okay, well, one, relax. All right, what do you like to eat? If you like to eat all those foods, then don't go on any sort of diet, right? Okay, don't go keto if you love fruit, and don't go with paleo if you love milk. It's just too complicated, right? Unless you have a medical condition that tells you that. So let's talk about our snacking. I want you to have carbs, protein, and fat in that snack. Now, let's say you have no idea what a carb, protein, or fat is. It's okay. I got you. We're going to look at a label here, and we are going to discuss what you should be looking for when you're looking at a healthy snack, okay? So, first and foremost, what I care about that you pay attention to on your label is how many servings there are in the entire container. So as you read, there's 4 servings and there's 27 pieces. This is a big key factor to start with because if you eat this whole bag, you're not eating 1 serving, you're eating 4 servings. So as I told you, there were 4 servings in the bag and the calories were 130. So if you eat the whole bag, we're talking like 520 calories. So you need to be aware of that right away, okay? That's number 1 mistake that everybody makes is that they just eat the whole bag and that they don't think it through. Okay, so that's the first thing to pay attention to. Next, everybody always wants to come in, oh my gosh, this is 14 carbs. If you're on a keto diet, that's half of your day, right? Okay, well, let's stop with the dieting and let's really analyze this product. We care about fat, carbs, fiber, and protein. Let's go with that. Now, total fat, 7 grams. That's actually not bad for a snack, okay? Most people need between 5 to 7 grams of fat in a snack, okay? So 7 grams isn't that bad. Now, what makes it really good is that you see how right here it says polyunsaturated and monounsaturated. Those are the high numbers of fat. Those are the good fats for you. Monounsaturated are the best. They're good for your heart. Stay tuned and I'll do one on that. And they're good for pretty much everything in your body. So we want to have high monounsaturated fat. So doing well so far. The fat is good in your package. Next, you go to total carbs, 14 grams. Now, let's be realistic. That's not a lot, okay? Most people need at least 130 grams of carbs a day, but that's at the minimum end. Most dietitians don't like to go below that unless it's for a medical reason, which again, we could discuss if you want to. However, that's where you want to look at. 14 grams for a snack, that's pretty good. Somewhere between 15 to 30 grams of carbs per snack is a good idea, okay? All right, so let's go back to it. Of that 14 grams, there's 2 grams of fiber. Now, it could stand to be a little bit higher. We like to see 3 grams of fiber per serving, but 2 grams is still a decent amount, especially because this is kind of a lower calorie snack, okay? So still not doing too bad there. Then we come down here to the protein, 5 grams. Many people are like, 5 grams, only 5 grams? How can there only be 5 grams? There needs to be like what, 20 or 30? No, there doesn't, okay? There's only supposed to be about 5 to 10 grams of protein in a good healthy snack. Okay, so when you think through all that, we're telling you that when you look at your label, we want the total fat to be around 5 to 7 for a snack, total carbs to be somewhere between 15 to 30, so 1 off isn't too bad, and protein should be 5 to 10, maybe max 12 grams. Okay, so that's what you're looking for. Stop paying attention to the calories. Stop paying attention to all the little nitty gritty stuff and look for that when you're looking for a snack. That will help keep you satisfied. Why? Fat fills you up. Now, good fat also helps your heart, which is your goal. You don't want to be eating a lot of saturated fat or a lot of trans fats because that's only going to decrease your health, even though it's keeping you a little bit fuller. Then you have your carbs. Carbs are your energy, okay? Carbs are what keep us going. We need some sort of good energy in order to, keep us our happy, smiling selves, okay? Now, when you think about carbs, a lot of people are like, oh, but what about the sugars? Sugars are bad for you, yes, but more of the added sugars are bad, less of just regular sugar. So think a banana versus Tootsie Rolls, okay? A banana is a naturally occurring fruit, so that naturally occurring sugar is good for you, whereas something like Twizzlers or Tootsie Pops or something like that, that's got a lot of added sugar to it, okay? And I'm not knocking Twizzlers or Tootsie Pops because they all have their places. Well, especially because Tootsie Rolls are how we get chocolate to the military, right? I'm just playing around, guys. Anyways, okay. And then comes your protein. We want you to have about 5 to 10 grams, 12 like I said max, because that's about almost 2 servings of protein in a given snack. You really don't need much more than that, okay? A lot of people think more protein, more muscle, all that kind of stuff. You can sit on the couch and eat as many protein shakes and protein bars as you want, but I can tell you you're not gonna build a thing of muscle. So you don't need to do overabundance of protein because guess what? If your body doesn't need it, do you know what it turns into? The same thing as carbs. Fat. Okay, so stop really paying attention to all those little nitty-gritty details. And when you think about healthy snacking, I want you to think about 5 to 7 grams of fat, about 14 to 30 grams of carbs, and about 5 to 12 grams of protein. And if you can say that your snack has that, then you're good to go. Whether it's a processed snack or a wholesome snack that you create for yourself. And we can talk about that as we continue on as well. All right, I hope you're having a great day and stay tuned for more with Leslie Urbis, dietitian and your personal coach.